Hey guys, thanks for blowing up my rant. We are at almost 400k views, 6.6k shares, 100k likes, and almost 10,000 comments. Holy shit. Okay, I do want to clear some things up about this rant. First of all, it had nothing to do with politics. It had nothing to do with me living in California, and everything to do with capitalism and corporate greed. I just moved to California. I moved from Florida, a red state with no state taxes, to California, a blue state with state taxes. And guess what? It's all the same. It is all relative. This comment is exactly what I'm talking about. The government regulates our wages. The government regulates our wages, which is why it hasn't been raised since 2009, the federal minimum wage. Yet, inflation and the cost of living has doubled to triple. So my rant and why I was crying, if you guys really listen, really didn't have anything to do with me, because I wasn't crying over money issues with me. I was crying over humanity and over what society is going through right now. And if you don't feel as angry with the world as I do and as emotional as I do, you need to wake up. The system is so fucked. And for people being like, well, just move out of the country. I shouldn't have to move out of the country for change. Yeah, I would love to leave this country, to be quite honest, because the point of that video was talking shit about the United States of America. We stole this land, and then we have the fucking audacity to write in the Constitution that we are not to pay taxes, but then we pay taxes. And like I said in that video, it is not illegal to not pay your taxes, but they will still garnish your wages, garnish everything that you own if you don't pay them your taxes. And then people want to talk shit about people living off the government, but we're really living off our own fucking money. And then let's talk about how money holds actually no value, because back in the day, the dollar used to be equivalent to gold. But then Nixon changed that. So it plummeted. So as of right now, our country is trillions of dollars in debt. The reason that they keep raising everything is so that we can pay their debt that we did not choose to get into. You know what debt we did choose to get into? Student loan debt. Because they told us that if we went to college, then we would have an amazing job and we'd be able to pay off these $200,000 loans or more. But guess what? We all went to college, we got those loans. Now we have nothing. We have degrees and have nothing to show for it, because then they wanted 5 to 10 years experience. They also invented credit score in 1989, which is also a crock of shit, because they want you to have debt so that you can have a credit score. If you have too much debt, you have a bad credit score. But then if you pay off your debt, you have no credit score. Make it make fucking sense. The system is set up to make us fail. And as of right now, they're trying to eliminate the middle class. They only want to have the 1% and everybody else living at poverty level, which is what we're living at right now. The sad part about this rant is that I could just keep going. You know, if you want a part 3.